Hello everybody, hopefully we are live and kicking. I think everything is working. Welcome, my name is Chris, commonbeats, great to have you with us. I've just been sort of messing around on the Sp404 mk2, flipping love it. It's such a beautiful little machine. Just move. What the heck is that? My little light thing. Let's get that out of shot. Been messing around with the Sp404 mk2, absolutely love it. It's just something you can get lost in. I didn't quite fully understand it, to be honest, when people were saying about it and stuff, and this sort of sense of workflow and just getting it in the zone. And I was a bit like, well, you can do that in Ableton and things like that, but there is something so captivating about this device. Maybe it's some of the limitations, I don't know, but I've just been enjoying chopping up samples and trying to sort of do stuff in a different way, and ended up sort of making a beat that's really different to what I kind of make, really. But my wife was just listening as she was in the kitchen, and my daughter, they're both like, oh, that sounds like a movie soundtrack. And Mondo Loops has mentioned a couple of times about like my beats kind of, yeah, I've got that sort of I don't know, that sort of style to it as well, that people could use it for beats and stuff, which is quite cool. So yeah, so I'm just going to practice that, get into that, and show you guys what we've got, and maybe even like look onto the on YouTube and look at some of the adverts that Nike have been using. Obviously, I have to take the the audio off for yeah, YouTube strike reasons, but yeah, it could be quite fun, quite cool. See if we can match this beat up, see if it would work, and then present it to Nike. So. Hey, B Jamming, how we doing, mate? Really good to see you. Thanks so much as well for all your videos. You're a massive help, and love seeing your workflow and the stuff that you're doing with it as well, which is really cool. So bless you, mate. I hope you are doing very, very well. So I guess we'll kind of get into it. Can I put this browser window capture thing? Let's have a look. Window capture, YouTube, common beats. Yeah, there we go. Sick. So we'll have a look in a bit and see what we can do. So I'll actually just play what I've got, some of the samples and stuff, and then how I've kind of put it together. I've done lots of resampling, which has been fun, and I may do a video a bit more on that kind of. I struggled with the sound design aspects of things, in terms of like, I'm so used to just putting in an EQ in Ableton or compressor, and kind of it's just really simple and quick, but I'm getting quicker at doing that now, and resampling, that's the key. You're just kind of shaping your sound, then it's ready, and then you can put it maybe into your pattern sequencer and start to build stuff with that. Likewise, appreciate it, bro, mate. Honestly, that the respect is mutual, mate. I'm new to this game, I'm new to production, new to Sp404 world, really, so I feel a bit of a fake, but really loving it, and loving learning from people like yourself, which is wicked. So let me just turn Spotify off. I have to switch my mouse to my Mac. Let's take that off. Wonderful, so it doesn't distract me. Great. Well, if you are watching back, please do leave a comment, say hello. Let's continue to show the YouTube algorithm that we are here. Thank you so much for everyone who watched the video of 10 Sp404 mk2 updates. You can see that on there. If you've not checked that out yet, it's probably worth doing. Just some of the things that I would love to see implemented to take this to the next level. And what I've loved about that as well is that other people then have come in and made some amazing suggestions. I'm like, yes, that's it. So hopefully Roland will, I don't know if they look at stuff, I might send it them, because we all want it to keep growing and progressing and be the best that it can be. It's got so many capabilities, which is wicked. Anyway, so we've got some drone pads and things like that. Hopefully you can see my Sp404. Please do let me know if you can't hear it. So what I've done with these is I've panned them, so you can do lots of mixing as well, I've discovered. So if you press like, oh, crumbs, I pressed the little percussion thing. If you press your pitch and speed button and then hold shift, you can see that there's options to pan there. So pan left, pan right, or hit it mono, which is good for your drums and things like that. Get it dead, down the center. So on some of these I've been panning, so that one's pan left to 20, oh, crumbs, giving the game away. This one is panned pitch again, pan to 20 to the right, so just giving a little bit of space in the mix, so it's not all down the center, so then it gives room for my main sort of sample that I've used, and again just been resampling it and getting a nice sort of crunchy sound with it. So these are on loop as well, so what you can do is set like a loop point for them. So if I hit start and end there on the chop, I don't know if you can, you probably can't quite see it. It's just now, oh there you go, it's just somehow out of there, but I've set like a start point which is at the very start, but there's a loop point that just like, I don't know if you can see that little line, so it'll play the whole sample through, and then when it comes round again it'll start from a different place, because I don't want the swell. I want the swell at the start, but I don't then want that as it kind of goes into the next part of the beat, because it will just lose all momentum and just sound a bit weird. So that's a really great little tip with the loop points. So I've done that on both of them. I've got different start, end and loop points just to try and tidy it up a little bit. And you don't need to truncate as well. A lot of people truncate straight away, so you press like your encoder and then truncate, so then it like commits the chop, but you don't have to do that. So if you've got if you're not fully sure or you don't want to fully commit yet, you can just simply put your start and end markers and your loop points and just leave it, just move it on, which is really helpful. So hey Panda Cat, another absolute legend, how are we doing, brother? Hope things are well. Again, another great YouTuber and producer, so do be following Bijamin, do be following Panda Cat. It's just a great community, learning from one another, which is wicked. So this is like the main sample that I've then put down pretty much down the center. I think it may be left actually. Let's have a look. So sorry, I'm pitch and speed. Oh no, I have put that down the center with the drums, because it's got the bass within it as well. So again, this was just a sample from Splice that I chopped up. Did a bit of processing on it, but not too much. And then I was thinking, oh, this has got like a nice little vibe. Should it be like lo-fi house? And then I was messing around with a breakbeat thing, and there was this little rim shot thing, and then this tom beat that was like a full-on. It was like a full-on beat with like, and this was part of it, and I was like, that's sick. So using that, and then I've resampled them so they're together, and then put them in a mute group so then they can chop each other out. And then we've got a nice little guitar riff which I've stretched and put into time. Again, what you can do is press pitch and speed button, turn it, make sure it's turned off, and then hold shift, and then you can make the encoder go to ensemble, take the vinyl off, so it means you can stretch it without affecting the pitch. So you can make it slower but still have the same pitch, or you can make it faster but still have the same pitch, or you could have the same speed and turn the pitch down. Oh mate, Panda Cat, no worries mate, it's a genuine mutual respect, and appreciate what you do, mate, and love seeing you just constantly putting out content, constantly encouraging people. It's wicked, man. So so that's a really helpful thing around pitch and speed. So if you can't get your beats to quite fit, you've got your chopping aspects, start and end. You've got your loop points if you then want to continue with that, but then you've also got the speed and pitch. So I basically started playing this with the beat, and then worked out, okay, it needs to be, obviously I've resampled it now, so it's fine now, but I worked it out that way. So that's been really encouraging, like finding that, because I couldn't, in Ableton, like, again, I don't want to keep comparing it, but that's just what I'm used to. You drag a beat in and it's already warped it and put it in time for you. And the BPM sync here is okay, but it's not amazing. But this is a way that you can take it out of vinyl mode so it doesn't change the pitch and speed together, separates that out. And ensemble mode is really good for melodies, melodic work, and then use the tracking, or whatever it's called. What's the other one? Vinyl backing. Sorry, that's for percussion, things like that. So, have you thought of doing a YouTube shorts on the Sp404? Yeah, do you know what I have? To be honest, like especially, I've been watching some like I can't remember his name now, but there's a couple of really good guys who. are kind of doing YouTube stuff and things like that. It might be one of the vidIQ people, and then someone he interviewed who's doing like a sort of competing thing, but they're honouring each other, which is wicked. And they were saying that shorts and Instagram reels, whatever, stuff like that, the kind of short thing is really good, and it used to mess up your channel apparently. Got some nice ambience in the background. Yeah, it used to mess up your channel by just not pointing towards your bigger content, but now apparently they're close to sorting that out, and shorts are going to be really effective again in terms of bringing traffic, but also, you know, sharing short things. To be honest with you, I've just really enjoyed doing the live streams and engaging with people and just chilling out basically. But I think to step up my like following and things like that, the shorts is going to be key. Yeah, mate, it sounds like that at the moment. So, you know, I've got someone's gifted me like another camera to use, like a second camera. I've not got like a little dummy battery for it yet and a thing to put it into the computer, but it means I can do some beat performances and stuff, and I've got like a little Zoom recorder, so I can go outside and do a beat. To be honest with you, part of it's just confidence. I don't feel massively confident doing that. I don't know how to like shape the beats and make it look like, you know what I mean, because a lot of it I'm just resampling, doing stuff slow, but I guess it may be the finger drumming stuff. So yeah, I love watching the longer videos too. Like I love when people do like this type of thing, so I can just put it on before I go to bed, just chill, have it on. I flipping love that. But it seems that my lowest view count is always the live streams by far, but because I've enjoyed doing them, I've just continued, because I'm not like, I don't want to just do everything that might please the algorithm or whatever. I just want to slowly build, and I'm really thankful for every single person that comes in, that watches, and engages. So yeah, anyway, should we have a look? Should we see if we can make something with this? Like I'm not going to do any like the effect stuff yet or anything like that. I'm just purely thinking commercial. What would it have? Search on here then. So Nike. Oh crumbs, I'm on the wrong keyboard. This is wicked, this keyboard. You control your PC and your Mac as well, which is pretty sick. So just press of a button, I'm on one and then on the other. Right, so Nike commercial 2022, is that what we're doing there? Yeah, I've seen that one before. Not seen any of these. Hang on. Sounds like I've got Spotify on in the background. How has that gone on? Weird. Change my mouse over as well. This is the weird thing. I'm using one screen for two computers. Find Your Greatness. 10 years ago, crumbs. This was quite a long one. I was thinking that this is what kind of got me in the mood for it. I was thinking this could be quite cool. But it would have to start like, obviously I'd need to chop stuff up, but there's that, imagine if the beat kicked in there. So if we went something like, this could be quite cool. I don't know if you can see it, like, oh crumbs, a full screen there and I've had a mare. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not that, I'll just do it like this. Oh, did I miss the bit? That's not the athlete in progress. That's cool, this one. So yeah, imagine this is kind of like the setting it up, and then get some more of the drones in. Learn a ton of info. Yeah. That's where I learn all my stuff, is just seeing people's full-on progress, which is really cool. So then we could start then to kind of, if there was a big moment like on the track or something, like kind of, I don't know when it's coming from. There we go. I've not got my headphones in, so I can't really hear if that's fully in time, but you get the gist. Oh yeah, and I've got the... that'd be more of the, like, if it was a more an ambient thing. Let's try something else. Whatever the story. Need someone. That running one could be quite cool. Oh wow, the dancing thing. Yo, that's sick. You can tell I'm just literally just riffing. Oh, shared out the stream. Oh, bro, thank you so much, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you. Absolute legend. So these are all my, I've put them all on loop, as you can see. So I've chopped them in a way that they sort of fit and can just keep playing with each other. So when it cuts out, it loops. And then you can start and stop things as well. So I actually like tried to resample one bit of doing this, of just kind of playing, and then captured it. You can press mark, and it's almost like capture MIDI. If you're in Ableton, it will listen back to the last 40 seconds or whatever it is. You can go into the menu and change it from the short to long, because on the original launch, I think it was like 12 seconds or 14 seconds, I can't quite remember, but since the 2.0 update they made it that it's a lot longer, so then you can listen through and then go, okay, I want to chop that bit and then assign it to a pad. So that's a really cool way of doing stuff as well. But so we'll have a little listen to this and see if we can, where's like the story begins. That's what we want in it. So right, let's play this. Theatre mode, what the heck's that? Okay. Come on, you know it makes sense, Nike. Look, this could be beautiful. It's a bit crunchy in it, sorry, it might be a bit loud for you guys, I don't know. But they're so stunning at what they do. Got so much respect for people who can perform, and look at that, oh, that'd be sick, see? I could then start putting more swells in, making percussion hits and stuff like that. And I think the beat will kick in now in a second. Obviously it needs to be timed and all that sort of stuff, but I can imagine this kind of thing. Start doing more sort of soundtracky type stuff. It seems like the ambient aspects of things I keep bringing in that are a little bit like that. Not default view. Boom, boom, boom. And we could do some vocal stuff on it as well, which would be quite cool. I think I might have to go soon, and we're having a meal to celebrate my son. Is that the 2 minutes? Oh my day. I didn't realise we were going. We've got 2 minutes, guys. No excuses. Special commercial. Let's have a look at this bad boy. YouTube adverts. Come on. We need them though. Well, one day I'll be affiliated so I can do it. Right. Here we go. What is this bad boy? It's got a presentation from tomorrow. Can't go for a run. Really wants to work out. Ankle swollen. This is, mate, this is the story. Not that I'm laughing at that guy. It just kind of fits with this kind of like, ooh. Can't play today, but one day he's got to flip and smash it. Common beats behind him, cheering him on or her. Let's flip and go. Okay, getting out of bed. It's a good start. I can narrate it as well. Nike, if you want me to narrate as well, or subtitles, I'm in. Right, come on, here we go. He's got. This could be fit. If this fits, please, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nike, where are you? Where are you? My people talk to your people. Let's flip and go. Hey, Connor, how are we doing? I can't believe we're going to just do that one more time without the narrating. Let's stop that then. So let's go from the beginning. I literally just went from the beginning, I think, didn't I? So we're going to do this one more time and then I'm going. Let's go. Oh man, it's fun, isn't it? Oh, hang on, this is a different guy. Yo, what the heck? What happened there? Right, no excuses. Here we go. So, guys, let me just do a little thing so I can crop it in a minute. So, we are making a commercial. This is on the Sp404. Everything's been made from that. And, yeah, it keeps looping on there. I'll stop it. And let's start again. Okay, great, guys. So thank you for watching. This is where we've got to. We have a commercial sort of beat for Nike that would fit really well for this. Let's go. Terrible intro. Just feel the emotion of it. Right, I've got to show up, man. And then we could do sort of filter drive stuff, and we could get the resonator and all that stuff later on, but for now it's just this. The build up. Hey Bishop, let's go, bro. How we doing? Imagine if this fits again. Come on, here we go. Ah, not quite. It worked the last time. Similar Q as desk pass. Standard. Oh, incredible stuff. Well, I need to go. We're going to go and celebrate my son going into college, which is wicked. So thanks so much for watching. Pandacat, B Jamming, Connor, Bishop, thank you guys for your continuing support, for showing up, for commenting and all that sort of stuff. I appreciate you all. Make sure you follow each other as well. You are all great content creators and producers, so make sure you do that. That'd be wicked. Connor, do you do stuff as well? In terms of like YouTube stuff, I'm not sure if you do or not, but let me know in send me a message or put it in the comments later or something like that. Make sure you tag your channels in the actual description as well, or whatever it's called, the actual main comments rather than live chat. Put it in there. Love people to keep following each other, supporting one another, all that kind of thing. So yeah, take care, God bless. I might try and stream a little bit later tonight and do just a beat from scratch on the Sp404, or continue on this one. But until next time, take care, God bless, love thy producer. Until next time, nice one.